Alright, hey YouTube. So I'm doing another video of me. Actually, this is my first video of me applying my product that I made myself. And I just want to see how it does on my hair. So I first created a gel from flaxseed gel, seeds, excuse me. And I added some fragrance to it, and I added my secret ingredient to keep it preserved. And no, this is it has a partial preservative in it that is inorganic, and I think it's probably 2%, but it's only 1, as opposed to you getting a product like this. This is so bad. I use it on my daughter, but this has anything with the all is a alcohol. So this has coca mitropropyl, that's an alcohol, sorbitine laurate, that's a sulfate, which is okay in a soap. It has pentaurethral, that's an alcohol, it ends in all. Tetrasterate, which is a type of preservative. I'm counting that because I just feel like more than one preservative is too much, honestly. Hydroxyethyl, another alcohol. Phenoxyethanol, another alcohol. Sodium methyl, another alcohol. That's 6. Cocoa taurate, another alcohol. Right, so we have 7 different alcohols, and then you have your they have more than one stearic acid or type of preservative. So then when you have items like Dr. Bronner and you read his ingredients, he has water, organic coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, which is an acid, organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil, lavender extract, organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil, lavender extract, and citric acid. And then the last ingredient is tocopherol, which is a preservative. So this has literally one preservative. I don't know if you can see it, but you can always Google this. You can Google them both. So like I said, this is what I made. It's 100%, well, 98% organic. It does have a slight preservative in it that is not organic, but I use that because I made this flaxseed gel before without any preservatives, and it lasted me like maybe 3 days, and it smelled horrible. So I mean, it degraded the most, and I'm still kind of experimenting. If that's all I need, then I don't have to use anymore. But I'm basically doing a wash and go. So I already got in the shower this morning and just rinsed my hair, and I put in a shower cap. And I ran out of what I used earlier today, the other one I made. So I don't know if I'm gonna do LCO or LOC. I could try it 2 different ways just to kind of see. LCO, if you don't know, is liquid, oil, and then cream. And the thing about this moisturizer that I made, I did put it in this container. It's got a nice creamy consistency, some nice slow flow to it. Nice wet. So LOC is and I'm just gonna do it 2 different ways, just to kind of see how it reacts with my hair. My hair is like so parched, so I kind of want to get it really wet. I mean really wet. So I think I'm gonna just stick it underneath the sink water because I have to go soon. I ain't got time to be spraying all day. lot of wetness to it. I'm just gonna work it in all over my hair. Yes, I'm working in water. So I just really want to work in that water and kind of work it in. See the difference? Now I'm gonna add my cream. I'm adding a hefty amount. No, I'm not splitting it up into 4 sides because I have somewhere to be. Actually I will do a little split so I could do it the right way. But usually, y'all, I just literally put it in and finger detangle my hair as I go. So right away, I'm loving the slip. The oil that I use is extra virgin olive oil. The oil in the last product that I made was a coconut oil base. I did add a little bit of coconut oil in here as well, and some peppermint and some other essential oils and oils for hair growth as well. So it's really flowing in very nicely with the water that's already there. So what you want to do with something like this, and what I noticed with the last moisturizer that I made, was that I don't think I added enough water before I added the mixture. As in, you want to have your hair completely drenched with water, because the more water that's in your hair, the more water you're going to be able to seal in. I think I still may want to seal this in with a little bit of coconut oil, because coconut oil does a really good job sealing in the moisture that's in my hair. And I think that the last product that I made just had more sealing properties than it did moisturizing properties. So this does a really good job with moisturizing my hair. It's got a lot more slip. I can literally just run my fingers through my hair so easy. You know, I'm just literally raking it through. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my gel that I just made. And this has a long shelf life, so if you're interested, let me know. I am in the process of working on the labels, and my goal was to get this done by the beginning of the school year, and we're about 2 weeks away from that. So wow, so this is the gel. This is a flaxseed, and it is very jelly. I can see that. So I'm gonna add this on top. I'm not gonna add a whole lot, but this is how it looks in my hands. It's very, very jelly, tacky. And the thing about flaxseed is it feels the best. And I also did infuse this with aloe vera as well. So very moisturizing. My hair is getting a lot of moisture. And I'm just kind of going all over it. And then I'm gonna go grab the coconut oil. Grab this coconut oil and add the last layer to it to seal in all this good moisture. Oh, they're vacuuming outside. So that's that. And I need to buy some more of this oil. So the first time I used the oil, I just kind of wanted to see what it was going to do, how it's going to make my hair feel. And mind you, y'all, I haven't really detangled this like thoroughly the way I usually would, because I have on these nails and I do not want to mess them up. So yes, y'all, your girl's getting some lint. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna put my hair underneath the sink. and just get it completely drenched. Right? So that's you adding in that moisture. Liquid is a huge component of hair. You know, you need, that is the main moisture that your hair is going to get. All these things that you use in your hair, these moisturizers, they're made mostly out of liquid. So liquid is huge. Now the type of liquid, when it all boils down to it, in my opinion, liquid always has a source of water in it. You know, soda has some sort of water portion in it. Is, you know, maybe you can get some fruit juice, and that's 100% fruit juice. And but water, I believe, is the most healthiest thing to be that binding agent for all those other products. So I'm just trying to work this water through all my hair, and I'm gonna do the gel. Actually, I'm not gonna do the gel first because today I'm sealing with oil anyway, so we'll just keep it like that. So taking a healthy amount of it, and this time I just want to kind of see what happens if I just kind of work it in first and then go through with my fingers. Oh, that does real nicely too. So I split it on this side, so I'm also split it on this side. Y'all, this is 12 minutes. A 12-minute hairstyle. I got to go. Right? Alright. So I feel like on that side I did not use as much. I did use a lot. I usually do use a lot, so I don't know. That's just me. So I feel like it's all in there pretty much. And now I'm just gonna go in. And if y'all wanna see the amount of hair that's coming out of my head, I'm gonna show y'all. It's a bit much compared to what I'm used to, but keep in mind I really haven't had anything in my hair for the last day or two because I ran out. So that's the amount of hair that is coming out on this finger detangle. And I used to have clumps and clumps of hair like before. So get some more of this gel. Get about that much. Not even a lot, y'all. And that's the thing. This gel, a little goes a long way. So a lot of people say you should do liquid, oil, then cream. And then other people say you should do liquid, cream, then oil. I'm going to say liquid, cream, then oil, which is something I've always did because the oil is what seals in your hair. The only reason why I was a little in between on it was because the moisturizer that I made has oil and liquid in it. But we have to understand that that is now a cream, so it's doing something different to our hair. The liquid opens the cuticles up. The cream is the moisturizer that goes inside the cuticles. And then the oil holds it together. So it's like putting air in a tire, right? So the tire is the water. The air is the moisture, or the air is the moisture or the cream. And then the plug is the oil, which is the sealant. It seals all of it in. So you want to think of your hair like that. It has to be nice and plump, full of buoyancy and all of that. So I didn't use a lot of, forget it. Y'all, I really shouldn't be using a lot like this because I make it, so I just go make some more. And when you make your own stuff, a little goes a long way. So if you want to make it, hey, do like I did. Do your research and go make it. You know? But you want to be careful about what you do because you don't want to damage your hair. See, I've been using my other product for about a month now. My hair is still very long, buoyant. Yes, I have on 2 bras because I breastfeed, and I breast pump. So I have to have on two bras. Okay, so I'm done. 16-minute hairstyle, in and out. I got to go get my daughter ready and dressed. I'm dressed, and we gotta go run some errands. So if you want to see how it works as a styling, like a edge control, then I'll show you guys that. Because usually I like to slick the front part down so my hair's not in my face. Add a little dial it. So yeah. So I'm ready to go. I could do a side part, but honestly my side parts don't work with a curly style like this. Maybe on the second day when it's all like dry or something. Right, so I'm gonna get going, y'all. Feeling kind of cute. I'm feeling this. I'm gonna do so you can see how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna let it do its thing, and we just gonna go from there.